Hey guys, it's Sean here coming back at you with another video from Faction Marine. We're talking about another Manitou pontoon. This one is our top shelf model. It's a 27 Legacy RFX, so that's a 27-foot pontoon, and we've matched it with a 300 horsepower Evinrude G2 outboard motor. Those G2 motors are incredible. We would encourage you to go to the Evinrude website to learn more about that, but just some things that always pop for me is the auto trim. When you're up on plane, that thing is just keeping you running true, exactly where you need to be, along with the built-in power steering, the ability to trick the motor from a 300 to a 30 horse at idle, so you're burning less fuel. And you want to know something cool? A lot of people will say, and I used to sell against two-strokes, that two-strokes are stinky, and they're putting off a lot of emissions. A cool story is they were running these things at in the Los Angeles Convention Center, and competing manufacturers saw them running it in a tank. They weren't down with that, so they called up and asked the show operators to come and put the smeller on it to see if they're legal. They were well above legal limits. Another manufacturer thought, well, if they can do it, we can do it. They fired theirs up. Organizers tested it, shut it down immediately. So what does that tell you? That's California now we're talking about. So let's move on to the boat. It's a 27-foot boat, and the one thing that you'll see right away is this huge bow area. Makes it easy for embarking or debarking the boat. Bringing all your stuff aboard, parking right next to the dock. The SHP designates that this has the high performance package, 27, 25, 25-inch tube, so it produces that patented V-Toon ride, that technology that only Manitou offers. There's so many cool things that Manitou does with their boats. Lifting strakes on this, obviously going to get it up out of the water, and just the performance on this is going to blow your mind. You've got the black hammered option of the black hammered rails here with the stainless steel rub rail, stainless steel docking cleats, black hammered rails, and the champagne exterior.
It matches that tower perfect.
Matches the tower. It matches the fiberglass at the back of the boat.
She's pretty loaded up, huh?
Yeah, Jason actually saw this one at the dealer meeting when his first dealer meeting for Manitou, and he called me that night. He's like, dude, you got to see this pontoon. And he ordered the exact same one, and I have to tell you, I'm extremely impressed. This is the first one we got. It's been on our website for a while, but we haven't done a video on it. Let's go through some of the options we have. So we have the nutmeg teak flooring.
Throughout.
They call this a champagne sport arch is what it is. And that arch, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not, is a power arch. Push the button. So if you're on the chain, you got to go under the bridge, push the button, it comes down. How sweet is that?
Integrate bimini into it too.
Plenty of coverage. A lot of times these biminis on top don't offer as much coverage. This is just crazy coverage. I'd say this is better coverage than what we get out of some of our towboats. So also along with this, we have the JL premium sound system on this. The rest of our boats, we did not do the JL sound system. On this one, we did. JL is a premium product that is used in towboat lines for years and years, along with the high-end top shelf models from different manufacturers. You've got the remote control back here, so if you're lounging, you can control the stereo.
It's all Bluetooth, by the way.
Bow filler bench, and yeah, this is, multiple people. I mean, you just take a look and you can see you can have lots and lots of people up here hanging out. It's got the standard flip-up armrests, built-in center storage in that 27-inch tube.
Look at that, that's huge.
So, yeah. I mean, if you got a lot of beverages, you could always fill that up with ice. It's got the accented, and I mean, I just always comment on that vinyl. I just really, this is really nice. Blue LED exterior lighting, blue LED pedestal lighting. So the tables and the chairs all have LEDs that light up underneath. Table bases, and my favorite feature of all, Port Aqua Lounger. Port Aqua Lounger.
A little close there.
So you pull this little ripcord here on this model, that baby pops out. I can just hear the waves right now. I wish I was on the water, but unfortunately the water is ice right now. And to put this back, all you do is just pull back on it. If you push down, it doesn't go, but if you pull back slightly, it pops right in. So that's pretty sweet. We did part of this, I guess, standard in this model is the upgraded steering wheel, Simrad touchscreen.
All touchscreen. Nice cell phone holder here.
Fly-by-wire technology. So if you're on the water and you got somebody, they're tubing, skiing, whatever behind you, and they want to go a little faster, a little slower, you've got 500 RPMs, 100 per click, up or down. So there's 1,000 RPM variation there. This one has the jail audio deck on it as well.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And then back here to the lounge area, got this nice acrylic top table with the holders in the center, so you don't need to worry about losing your drink when you're riding this baby, because I guarantee you, if you buy this boat, who's ever driving is going to want to be ripping. Storage under here, this is your battery compartment. Just a really cool layout. We're really, really happy with it. And then you got this big, huge, beefy door back here.
That's not plastic either.
No, so you can hear that.
And an actually nice swim area for the kids off the back.
Yeah, you could put one of our diving boards right there, mount that to it, and it's just an all-day on the water adventure.
And rear-facing speakers as well, out of the back. So if you're just lounging, you've got sound off the back of the boat as well.
And fuel fill here, enclosed transom. That's a big deal, and I haven't mentioned it in our other videos, but what that does is it keeps the water from getting in that transom, and that might not seem like a big deal, but it does inhibit performance, and they're all about performance with these Manitou pontoons. So kind of covered everything. It was a little longer video than normal, but just wanted to go through this. This is our 2019 Manitou 27RFX Legacy, and if you want to visit us on the web, you can check out www.factionmarine.com or give us a call, 320-762-2573.